empty portfolio committee venue after the committee was postponed at the 11th hour due to the non-availability of the defense minister. Opposition parties are up in arms as they take aim at Angie Motshekga.
The minister must be on top of the issues 24/7. But the problem is that the minister has failed to do that. She is incompetent. She's unable to deal with these issues. That's why she lied in an SABC TV interview, saying that the SANDF is able to deal with the issue in the DRC, while it was already clear with the events that was happening there that the SANDF was in dire straits without resources and that our soldiers were dying.
We don't know what she is doing. She certainly didn't show any leadership. She doesn't appear to have the courage to face the nation on what is happening there. Instead, we saw the Secretary General of the ANC yesterday coming and make announcements, and we should have engaged with the minister.
The Defense and Military Veterans Committee chairperson says Motshekga will appear before the committee next week.
Once they've briefed cabinet, they will come to us as a portfolio committee next week, Tuesday. And the issue of DRC, it's a topical issue. There's no way that as the portfolio committee which plays oversight on the defense, we would not have discussed it, but there was no report before us. So we could not sit as a committee to discuss hearsay, suppositions, and possible allegations.
Legeote says there must be better communication from the SANDF about what exactly is unfolding in the DRC.
Look, what we have seen is what we saw in social media in terms of white flags. We don't know whether is that the conclusion. That's why we want the minister and the chief of the National Defense Force to appear before the portfolio committee to come and account on what is happening there, what is actually happening. Our soldiers safe? Can the nation be kept abreast of what is happening? Because the whole nation is anxious now. There's hysteria. People are panicking. There's no clear information coming. And we fully agree. We want to know what is actually happening so that we know what course of action to take as the portfolio committee.
The DA, EFF, MK Party and the ATM have called for the immediate withdrawal of SANDF troops from the DRC. They say the underfunded defense force has outdated equipment and that calls for more funding have landed on deaf ears to the detriment of national security. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.